EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of the border to the vibrant capital of Mexico. Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Armadillos of Mexico City. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. Shreds the tackle, and down inside the 15 he goes. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career of this rookie quarterback. His guys took the loss in the opener, and when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media, because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now is Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Armadillos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays. 3 first downs?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A dump off to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little... I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Purdy. This one goes out wide for Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, you know, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
3rd and 5. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Purdy. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Open man right side is St. Brown. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
79 Broncos.
Stroud and company going for it. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Purdy tosses out wide, complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Graham. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Graham. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Stroud looking to throw. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Stroud off the play fake. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Ready, ready.
Debo going in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Second and 9 now. Man open, that's Debo Samuel. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. First down now, but that clock rolling. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now they'll change things up.
19 Tiger.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Here's Stroud. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
19 Lions. Panther 11.
Now Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown. Debo Samuel. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Armadillos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
18 Rattler.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This still anyone's contest, a 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Stroud out of the gun here. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Stroud. Flush to his right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 19 type. Not Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. touchdown. Sterling Shepard, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Armadillos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Sammy Watkins, 66 yards. And the 49ers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
The defensive guys on that play able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
18 Rattler.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. Open man here is Conklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Again, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First and 10, it's Stroud. Looking for Shepard deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Armadillos put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. You just saw the speed, folks, of Marcus Jones back there in a flash to drop him. This one out quickly to Watkins. And they can't bring him down, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Jalen Phillips, the edge man, on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A second down throw for Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stroud sets up the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Stroud. He has his target. It's Addison. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A first catch for the rookie Addison. Good for a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Stroud. That is intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit. Backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Purdy to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Throwing, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, what a time for the defense to go missing in action. How do you allow a play like that on 4th down? That lets them right back into the ball game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Purdy to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 80 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a first down. First throw of overtime for Purdy. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one,